Hi, it's Clare Maxfield here from Image Innovators, and today I'm going to share with you the 5 unnecessary blocks to presentation success. So there are 5 things that can stop you being successful in any given presentation. And let me share them with you. So the first one is being unprepared. That is unforgivable. That is when you don't know your content, you don't know your slides, and you fumble your way through a presentation trying to remember what you are going to say. You know what? If you do that, that one's on you. But the next 4, however, you can get through. So the first one is worrying about your self-image. It's that whole thing, am I pretty enough? Am I good enough? Am I the right age, gender, colour, size, shape? Am I wearing the right clothes? Do you know what? People never see us the way we see ourselves. So if you are prepared and you know your material, guess what? This is just the dressing. So if you don't have the right image, and by that I mean know what are the right clothes to wear, what's going to suit you, what's going to make you stand out, go and see an image consultant, get a stylist to help you. But please do not be sitting there concerned about your age, your shape, your gender, any of that. That is not relevant. It is what's inside that counts. And I know, coming from an image consultant, people often say to me, oh, why do you worry about what you're wearing? Because it's what's inside. And I go, exactly. But you want to make sure that what you're wearing opens the door for people to listen to what you have to say. So that one you can overcome. The next one is your self-esteem. And people say, isn't self-esteem and self-image the same? No, the self-esteem is more values-based. And so that's what's in your head. That's, oh, I'm not good enough. It's often based on what you've heard as a child, whether someone said to you, oh, that was silly. Why'd you do that? Something as simple as that. It can stick with you your whole life. So please let go of what has been rummaging around your head since you were a kid. The next one is being afraid of ridicule. Thinking that someone in the audience, a heckler, is going to say something and throw you off. A lot of that comes from being a child, being in the playground, and people saying things and being upset about it. Sit there. Remember the saying, sticks and stones. Look forward to the challenging questions. Trot forward to the challenging remarks. They will make you grow. They will make you think. And when you're able to come back with a strong response to the person, which goes back to the very first one, please know your stuff. It'll put them in their place. You know, I don't like hecklers myself, but if they sit there and they, you know, I remember years and years ago, someone turned around and go, that's all very good, but it's what's inside. And you'll notice now I throw that back in presentations. I'll go, I know clothes are not as important as what's inside. And that, thank you, Mr. Heckler, from many years ago, came from somewhere in the back trying to railroad a presentation I was giving. And the last one is your self-confidence. That is a combination of everything leading, thinking, am I prepared? Am I good enough? Am I wearing the right clothes? Am I the right age, the right colour, the right gender, the right size? Am I too short? Am I too tall? These are all just limiting beliefs. And these are things that are in your brain. So what you have to do is, when it comes to presentations or anything, go out there and just keep doing and doing and doing, because you know what? Little victories will grow your confidence and make you feel better about what you're doing. I know I wasn't as confident in presenting when I first started, but it's one of those things, when you were a child and you started learning to walk, did you sit there and sit on your bum and go, no, it's too hard, I can't do it? No, there was something on that table you wanted. It might have been your toy, your doll, your car, and you got off your bum, or you rode along, you went, oh, I'm taking too long on my arm, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to get it. Well, when it comes to presentations, I want you to do the same. So of the 5 steps or the 5 elements that can railroad a presentation of yours, your self-image you can work on, your self-esteem you can work on, being afraid of ridicule you can work on, self-confidence you can work on, and being unprepared is unforgivable. So I hope you found these interesting. Go and make that next presentation fabulous by being prepared, by knowing that what you're wearing is going to nail it, by knowing that what's in your head is saying you can do it, by welcoming the ridicule, and by knowing that there's a team around you and you have the confidence because you have the knowledge, you have the skills, and you have more in your head than you're even aware of. So go out there and share it and let other people see what you're worth. Clare Maxfield here from Image Innovators. This is a business tip. If you'd like to know more about us, here we have tools, training and resources for image consultants globally. Thanks, and whatever you're doing, have a great day. Bye for now.